Isn't it frustrating when you're splitting bills with friends, family, or housemates, and you're constantly playing detective with who owes what? Are you tired of the endless back and forth, the awkward reminders, and the mental gymnastics required to keep track of every shared coffee, every utility bill, and every group trip expense? If you've ever found yourself wishing there was a magic wand to instantly sort out all your shared financial headaches, then you, my friend, are in the right place. Because today, we're not just talking about managing shared expenses, we're talking about effortlessly managing shared expenses. We're diving deep into a tool that promises to transform your financial partnerships from a source of stress into a seamless, almost invisible process. And that tool, for many, is Roger. Now, before we get into the nitty-gritty of how Roger can revolutionize your financial life, let's set the stage. Think about the scenarios where shared expenses crop up. It's not just rent and utilities in a shared apartment, although that's a big one. It's the annual group vacation where one person fronts the cost for flights, another for accommodation, and everyone chips in for meals and activities. It's the weekly dinner rota with friends, where one week you pay for groceries, the next someone else does. It's the parent managing extracurricular activity costs for multiple children, where contributions come from various sources. It's even simpler things, like splitting the bill at a restaurant, or lending a friend some cash for a spontaneous purchase. In all these situations, the goal is the same, fair and accurate repayment, without the awkwardness or the spreadsheets. For years, we've relied on a mix of mental arithmetic, scribbled notes, spreadsheet wizardry, for the truly dedicated, and a healthy dose of trust. But trust, while essential, doesn't always translate into accurate financial reconciliation. Misunderstandings arise, small debts are forgotten, and before you know it, what started as a simple shared experience becomes a tangled web of IOUs. This is precisely the problem Roger aims to solve. So, what exactly is Roger? At its core, Roger is a financial management platform designed specifically to simplify shared expenses. Think of it as your personal financial referee, keeping score, tracking every dollar and cent owed, and ultimately, making sure everyone gets paid back what they're due. But it's more than just a ledger. It's an intuitive, user-friendly system built to remove the friction from shared financial interactions. It's about bringing transparency, accountability, and ultimately, peace of mind to your shared financial endeavors. Let's break down the core functionalities that make Roger such a game-changer. Imagine you're on that group vacation. Instead of one person collecting all the receipts and painstakingly calculating everyone's share at the end, Roger allows for real-time entry. Someone pays for dinner? They simply input the amount into Roger, assign it to the relevant group, and Roger instantly calculates who owes what. Someone else covers the cost of an excursion? Same process. It's like a communal piggy bank where every contribution and every expenditure is meticulously recorded. One of Roger's most powerful features is its ability to handle complex scenarios. It's not just about splitting things equally. What if someone ordered a more expensive dish, or didn't participate in a particular activity? Roger allows for customized splits. You can divide expenses by percentage, by exact amount, or even exclude certain individuals from specific costs. This flexibility is crucial for real-world scenarios where equal isn't always fair. No more arguments about who ate more appetizers. Beyond just tracking who owes whom, Roger excels at simplifying the settlement process. This is often where the real headaches begin. Once you know who owes what, how do you actually get the money back? Roger offers various settlement options. It can calculate the minimum number of transactions needed to settle all debts, minimizing transfers and making the process efficient. Imagine a scenario where Alice owes Bob $10 and Bob owes Carol $10. Instead of two separate transactions, Roger might suggest Alice pay Carol $10 directly, effectively canceling out the intermediate debt. This intelligent optimization saves time and reduces transaction fees. Furthermore, Roger integrates with various payment methods, making the actual transfer of funds as seamless as possible. While the specific integrations might vary by region, the goal is always to reduce friction. Whether it's direct bank transfers, peer-to-peer payment apps, or even in-app payment functionalities, Roger aims to be the central hub for not just tracking but also executing payments. This eliminates the need to constantly switch between different apps and platforms, streamlining the entire reconciliation process. Think about the time saved. No more digging through old messages to remember who paid for what. No more awkward conversations reminding someone they owe you for that concert ticket from 3 months ago. Roger keeps a clear, undeniable record of every transaction, accessible to all members of the shared group. This transparency fosters trust and eliminates potential disputes. Everyone can see exactly what's been spent, who contributed, and who owes what. It's like having a dedicated accountant for your social life, but without the hefty fees. Let's delve into some practical examples. Consider a group of friends planning a weekend getaway. Before Roger, someone would invariably end up being the treasurer, a thankless job involving endless spreadsheets and chasing down payments. With Roger, the group creates a shared trip, adds all participants, and as expenses arise, gas for the car, groceries for the cabin, tickets to an attraction, anyone can log them directly into the app. Roger updates the balances in real time. By the end of the trip, a quick glance at Roger shows everyone their final balance, and with a few taps, all debts are settled. The focus remains on enjoying the trip, not on the financial logistics. Or picture a shared household. Rent, utilities, internet, groceries, cleaning supplies, the list of shared expenses is long and recurring. Without a system, it's easy for discrepancies to build up. One housemate might feel they're always covering the internet bill, while another thinks they're the only one buying cleaning supplies. Roger brings clarity. Each expense can be logged as it occurs, assigned to the relevant category, and split according to the agreed-upon arrangement. At the end of the month, a simple click reveals who owes whom, simplifying the monthly reconciliation process and preventing simmering resentments. It transforms a potentially contentious area of shared living into a simple, automated task. Beyond the core functionalities, many users find Roger's interface incredibly intuitive. It's designed for ease of use, even for those who aren't particularly tech-savvy. The visual representation of who owes whom, often with clear color-coded indicators, makes it easy to grasp the financial landscape at a glance. Notifications can be customized to remind users of outstanding debts or new expenses, ensuring nothing slips through the cracks. The ability to categorize expenses also provides valuable insights into spending habits, which can be useful for budgeting and financial planning, even in a shared context. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.